Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're the Fife Nation, and welcome to episode 4 of my Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. In the last episode, we beat up Blue and we caught Pikachu, but not in that direct order. We actually caught Pikachu first, then we got Blue. And actually, guys, Pikachu still needs a name, so comment below on what we should name Pikachu. I read some of your comments, but I'm liking them, but I still want some more. More suggestions, the better. Alright, guys, I took the liberty of healing up and making our way to Viridian Forest. Because, you know, we already showed off Route 2 and it's nothing really there. I just kind of had to save time, of course. Alright guys, Viridian Forest. Now, we were in here earlier to catch Pikachu, but the Pokemon you can find in here include Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, and Kakuna. If you are going ooh, there's an item over here. Hopefully I don't run into any wild Pokemon. Okay, it's a potion, but hopefully, no, okay, good. Now, almost every trainer in here, with the exception of one, is skippable. But I'm only gonna be showing required trainer battles, and hopefully, yes, okay. And I'm going to be editing out all the wild Pokemon battles for good reason, because they get a little bit boring and repetitive. All right, so Antidotes. It would have been pretty important for you guys if you're going through Viridian Forest for the first time. Buy yourself an antidote. Either a Weedle in here, and they all know Poison Sting, and they really, really want to poison you. Okay, guys. Now, hopefully, I believe in. Oh my God. Okay. Now, what I was saying was, I believe in Pewter City I can buy repels. So, that'll be nice. That'll be very, very nice. Now, Viridian Forest really isn't much of a dungeon. I mean, it's just really a bunch of grass that you gotta go through on another Pokemon Battle. Okay. Stop interrupting me, please. And this is the only... Oh my God. Okay. Now, this is the only trainer battle that you have to do in here. I recommend doing others to, so you get some experience, prepare you for Brock. But I'm just gonna use Squirtle in front because when I battle Brock later, he's not gonna be, or Pikachu isn't gonna be very effective. Now Squirtle is though. I'm gonna want Squirtle to be up there. And he's got a Weedle, and this is level 9 Weedle. Oh boy, I have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of poison things going on in here, yeah. Wow, he was faster. Wow, he's fast. And so I'm just gonna use Bubble and hopefully get this Weedle down. This Weedle should die. I mean, most of these guys... Actually, why is it a level 9 Weedle? Why haven't you evolved it into a Kakuna yet? That's a good question. That's actually a very, very good question. Why is that still a Weedle? Oh, Pokemon. And hopefully after this bubble, that Weedle goes down. Hopefully? I would appreciate it, Gillian, if you just killed that Weedle there. Oh, no. Okay. One more bubble. One more bubble is all it's gonna take. Even though I'm probably super slow right now because of string shot. And down goes Weedle. Bug trainer. And Gillian grew to level 10. Woo! Huzzah! Withdraw. So Gillian learned Withdraw. Withdraw ups your defense. I'm probably not really ever gonna use it, but the only moves I don't really. Oh gosh, I was so close. Okay, the only moves that I really during the story mode of the game, the only moves that I don't really use are the ones that like up attack or lower defense or something like that. But I do use ones that lower accuracy because that is insanely nice. Ooh, let's talk to this gold guy. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? It can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Oh, you're not really doing much healing old man. Alright, so what he was saying that you can get an HM01, which is cut, which will allow you to cut down skinny trees like this to get to rather unaccessible areas. Alright guys, and here we are in Pewter City. Alright, sweet. I want to do the first thing that you should do in every new city, and that's heal up. So, yes, thank you, Nurse Joy. I would really appreciate if you heal my Pokemon up. Thank you. And we are good to go. You know what I'm gonna do? I think that we should, actually. what are we at, like 5? We're only like 5 minutes into this, aren't we? Huh? Let's look at the gym here. All right, guys. So this is a fairy comes from Moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Okay. This is the first gym. Pewter City's Pokemon Gym. Leader Brock, the rock solid Pokemon trainer. All right, let's check it out. See how good this Brock is. Hiya! You want to dream to become big? I read that totally wrong, didn't I? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I advise you how to win. Let me take you to the top. Yeah, sure. All right. All right. He's just okay. He's just selling. Shut up. No, I don't want to. No. I don't know. Okay. Now this guy's skippable, but I'm actually gonna fight him for experience. And he's actually probably got one of the more funny sayings. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. That's actually quoted like a lot. Like I always see that everywhere. This kid, Liam. I believe that's how you say it, Liam. He's got Geodude level 10 versus my Gillian is also that's level 10. But you know what? I know a water type move and it's super effective against your freaking Geodude. And I should kill it. Oh wow. I didn't one hit shot him. Alright. So he just needs excuse me. He just needs one more bubble in him, doesn't he? Yeah. I'm kind of curious on how, like, what Gillian does when he blows his bubbles. Like, I know he just opens his mouth and just, like, the bubbles fly out, but what's the difference between that and Bubble Beam? The Bubble Beam, he just, like, shoots it out faster, or what? Wow! Grew to level 11. That was a full level. Sweet. And Sandshrew! No! I'm keeping Gillian out there. Now, let's go with another bubble here. I believe, did Sandshrew get his ground type yet? Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, defense curl. Not really that big of a deal. Let's go for another bubble. I believe Sandshrew maybe is he rock or is he ground? I feel like he's ground. I actually think he's ground. Yeah, he's ground. I really hope so, otherwise I'm gonna look like an idiot. Alright, bubble. And down goes your Sandshrew, Liam. Alrighty, sweet. Whoa! That's crazy. You grew 2 full levels from this fight. That's wow. Okay, cool. Darn, 10 light years isn't time, it's measured distance. Now, guys, I have the option here of ending the video off right here. Or, so you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard will is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha! You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Oh boy, I did it. I'm doing the gym leader battle. And why? Because I think that we can beat him on our first try here. I really do hope so. Yeah, I believe that we can. Because Gillian is just a freaking boss, and he's gonna be so much more higher level than— Whoa! He's gonna be so much more higher level than Pikachu is? Yeah, wow, okay, Onyx. Yeah, I know I'm keeping Gillian out there. Feel bad for Pikachu. Pikachu will get a lot of showtime in the next episode. Ooh, bind. Ooh, okay, critical hit. Not really doing that much, Onyx. Let's go for a bubble. Hopefully this does like half. That'd be so sweet if this did half. Oh, no way. Is this really gonna be this easy? This really gonna be this easy? A bubble? Oh, down goes your Onyx. Oh boy. That was easy. That was easy, and I feel bad because Gillian just totally like sweeped his team. Water gun, awesome! Yes, in fact I would. I would like to get rid of Bubble actually. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. And learned Water Gun, which is actually a pretty darn good move. Almost gained 2 levels off that. I took it for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this. The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Alright, so this is the first time that you actually receive a badge in the battle, like, scene, I suppose. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of Move Flash outside battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the Move Flash to learn it. Alrighty, guys. Wait, take this with you. TM39. Alright, TM39, take a machine, is technique. Okay, he's telling us. Okay. Rock Tomb. Okay, guys. And get away from me, Brock. Get away. Alright, guys. We're the Fife Nation. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, this commentary, this walkthrough in any way, shape, or form, I encourage you to like. If you're new here, subscribe, and leave me some feedback down below. Again, what's Pikachu's name gonna be? Alright, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.